All right, hello everybody. Today we are looking at chapter 1, section 1.3. This chapter is going to talk all about how Homo sapiens began to move to different parts of the world. All right, so we have three main ideas that we're going to talk about through today's lesson. Those are drought, migration, and technology. And spoiler alert, we're going to learn that technology actually has multiple meanings to it. So think back to a couple days ago and remember that Homo sapiens first appeared in Africa. About 100,000 years ago, Africa had a very unstable climate. Remember, climate is all the weather patterns in an area. Some parts of Africa became wetter and warmer, while some became hot and dry. So these weather changes greatly altered the landscape in which Paleolithic people lived. Archaeologists have discovered that a drought occurred in East Africa between 100,000 and 75,000 years ago. This had a really big impact on the landscape of the area. Rivers and lakes shrunk, plant life became scarce, and animals disappeared. At the same time, other areas of Africa, like the Sahara, became an oasis, which is an area where plants can grow. Due to these widespread changes, about 10,000 Paleolithic people living in East Africa began to leave their homeland. This migration or movement first brought people to the Sahara in North Africa, then into the wider world. So, as people began to migrate into different parts of the world, they needed to learn how to adapt to the changing environments through the invention of new technologies. While we usually think of technology as different types of electronics, technology in this sense actually has a wider meaning, wider definition. Technology is the application of knowledge, tools, and inventions to meet people's needs. For example, the ability to capture and control fire was hugely important and a really beneficial technology for early humans. The ability to capture and control fire allowed Paleolithic people to scare away enemies, drive animals into traps, and cook meat, which made it easier to digest and also killed bacteria, which made people get sick much less often. In addition, it also provided much needed warmth and light. Humans began to create more complex pieces of technology, which helped them to learn and thrive in the new environments they found themselves in. This allowed the early Homo sapiens, early humans in the Paleolithic era, to continue to migrate and find new homes to live in and in which to thrive. So, to wrap it up, two main takeaways from this chapter. I want you guys to remember that a drought in East Africa forced early Paleolithic people to find new homes, and they migrated to those homes. They moved to those homes. And then, because of this, the development of new technologies became really important. And those technologies, like fire, helped Homo sapiens advance and continue to survive. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Go ahead and check in Canvas to see what your next job is. Bye.